There is a large, ornate frame that encases my life, and when I was younger, it was crooked. The kind of crooked that just slightly hinted at being off. Whatever I did to straighten this frame could get me so close before I'd tilt the frame too far and have to start from the beginning. I remember being 4 years old and thinking I didn't want to be here. It is ingrained into my mind that if people I love are upset for any reason, they must be upset with me. I never told anyone how I felt. I was afraid that no one would believe me. I remember sitting in my living room, the TV screaming almost as loud as my parents, barely even able to choke out the words, "I feel sad." On the rare occasion I did confess, I was rushed to the hospital. And after hours upon hours of waiting to see this doctor, he spent 20 minutes setting up a safety plan which my parents didn't even follow. I had hit my breaking point, and because I felt that they didn't care, feeling hopeless, I swallowed half a bottle of extra-strength Tylenol, hoping I would take my own life. In the ambulance to the hospital, the nurses and the doctors that would ask the same 20 questions, I repeated the same words until my throat became raw. I can't go back to that place. I can't go home. And then finally, someone believed me. They helped me search for an alternative living situation while I was in the hospital. I felt validated, and through trial and error, I found Wesley Youth Housing, an independent living situation where you pay bills, buy groceries for yourself, and learn skills to be able to transition into adulthood. You're supported through all of it, support I didn't have from my parents. I've always been independent, but now I have more control over my life, making me feel relieved that my frame has finally been shifted into place.